Hello, thank you for joining us for today's Mental Health Monday on graduation anxiety. My name is Maddie, and I'm joined by Alexa Foja, and together we are mental health and wellness peer mentors.
So, what exactly is the feeling of graduation anxiety? So, graduation anxiety involves a transition, which is a moment in life when you're between two comfortable situations, an old and a new one. Many people get anxious, stressed, nervous, and more when at a point of transition. If you're feeling nervous about your future, consider the possibility that what you're experiencing is not genuine anxiety, but a normal reaction to uncertainty, particularly if you thrive on order and familiarity.
So, what are some causes of graduation anxiety? One might be the realization that adulthood, with all of its seriousness and responsibilities, is fast approaching. Also, students who have nothing definite lined up after graduation may find that facing the void is what ratchets up their anxiety levels.
Some ways to cope on graduation anxiety: focus in on what is happening right now. Looking at the bigger picture may be incredibly daunting, but focusing in on your next steps and taking it day by day can be really, really helpful. Changing your mentality. If you're applying for grad school, a job, or whatever it is that you're going on to next, do not tell yourself, I'll never get this, but rather say, this is difficult, but I know I'll get where I want to eventually. Find an outlet. Finding an outlet can benefit your mental health during this transition. Try something like exercise, drawing, reading, or an old hobby, really anything that you enjoy doing. Appreciate the now. Embrace moments as they happen. Be thankful of the memories you have made and appreciate the people who surround you, because this is what truly, truly matters. Take your time to understand your situation. Try to plan a course of action even when it seems unforeseeable. Try to understand change as a positive opportunity as opposed to a threatening one. And perhaps the constancy of change won't be such a bad thing after all.
Dealing with uncertainty. These are just some ways that you can handle the uncertainty that's to come. So, if you have a job coming up, try to do a test run. If you have the interview scheduled, head over to the building the day before if possible. Acquaint yourself with the location, the front desk staff. So, when you return the next day, you're no longer unfamiliar with what's going on. If a visit isn't possible, try visiting the website or learning the names of the employees. Check out the location on a map so at least you have a sense of where it is before you show up. Focus on what's reasonable in your reactions. If you haven't yet received an offer for employment, don't beat yourself up for feeling anxious. And remember that telling yourself, I'll never get a job, is unlikely to be accurate. Shift your intentions to the voices something like, it feels hard, but I know I can do this.
More ways to deal with the uncertainty: try zooming in. So, if you zoom out and imagine your entire future ahead of you as one bleak, jobless landscape, you let your anxiety get the best of you. Instead, take a closer look. Look at one little step at a time. Maybe you won't get a job offer today, but you can still send out 5 other resumes. The grad school you want to attend, which is super duper selective, polish your essay and just keep applying to more schools. Get feedback. So if you're not quite sure on how you're presenting yourself, talk to a resume writer, go to networking events, ask a trusted mentor to rate your interviewing skills. When you do this, you're actually controlling the things that are in your control, which can really, really help with anxiety. Embrace complex. Your life right now is complex, not bad. If you got rejected by an employer, acknowledge that you're having a complex day. Take care of yourself when things get complex and recognize that life is not just one smooth path.
We also want to mention that you shouldn't be scared to ask for help. This is a time when all the graduates' coping skills will be put to a test. So it's okay to ask for help, look for resources, or reach out to CAPS before you graduate. Here we've provided some of CAPS info. We have their office number if you're looking to schedule an appointment. You can also reach them by email if you're reaching out about scheduling a couple appointments before you graduate. And if you do find yourself in a crisis, we have attached the CAPS crisis line as well.
Thank you so much for learning about graduation anxiety with us today. And congratulations to the class of 2021. Good luck. We know you're going to be great.